Oh, hello there. So, question. Am I a little overdressed for this? Answer, yes, but I do have a good reason for it. I just got back from the first memorial service I've ever been to. I've been to an actual funeral like once, but it was my great-grandmother's. And so I was like 6 or 5 or something, so I didn't really remember it that well. But it was actually very interesting, and it segues pretty well into the song that I'm going to play in a couple minutes. And like I said, I haven't been to a memorial service before, so I didn't really know what to expect. But one thing that I thought was interesting is that they called it a celebration of life in lieu of calling it a memorial service. And I hope this doesn't come across as bad or irreverent, but I didn't know the lady that died at all, and I kind of just went along just for kind of the support of the whole thing and just to kind of honestly experience it. But even though I didn't know the lady, it was still a pretty emotional thing. And it just wasn't what I expected in terms of the content of the service, because most people were actually kind of happy. Not that I don't like that people are happy, I don't not like that, but I just thought it would be a very sad and melancholy and depressing thing, but it wasn't. Essentially all they did for the entire service was just kind of rant about how amazing of a person that this lady was, and about how much of a positive influence and impact she had on all of her loved ones and family members and friends. And that made me kind of happy. Not that I should feel happy at a funeral service. But there was this really intense flare of, man, I really wish I had known this person, because it really seemed like she cared about everyone. So that got me thinking about life, I guess. Because one thing that they stressed over and over again was the impact of your legacy on everyone in your life, which I agree is really important. I want to know what people say about me when I die. I want to know if I helped anyone and if people actually felt loved by me, because you can't share a selfish life with anyone. I want to have an impact. I want to be someone, because we're all gonna die, and I don't mean this to be a depressing Monday vlog, but it's something to think about, you know? After you die, what did you leave behind? How can you make a difference? And don't say you can't, because you can. You just gotta be willing to put others before yourself sometimes. You sacrifice a little. You give to get. And that's how life works. It's how we connect with other people. Individually, we're important, but other people can be more important. And sometimes it just takes a long time to figure that out. So go be yourself, but spread the love. Be something that you're proud of. So in the uplifting theme of death on today's Monday show, I leave you with the song that I wrote 2 years ago, and I recorded it. And I just never did anything about it, because before last week's Monday song, which I guess was like 2 days ago, I've only written songs as like a storytelling kind of experience. This one is an example. This here's a story about a pig named Joey. And then the one that I'm about to show you right now is another example. I didn't really know how to write a song, and so the only way that I knew how to talk was through telling a story, which is a weird format for like a song, but I recorded it and I want to do something with it, so I decided to go ahead and put it on today's Monday vlog. I have these posters also that you're gonna see lying around for a really long time, so why not, right? And I know that I've usually put the song at the beginning of the vlog, but today I'm putting it at the end, so you know, I'm switching it up. I'm keeping it fresh, keeping you on your toes. So here's my 2-year-old recording of a song called On That Plane, and I hope you like it. I should dress up more often. I look fancy. On that plane over my head, I can still hear those words you said on your trip back from Minnesota to spend our lives together. I don't blame you for visiting your mother, but honey, I knew when I heard the thunder and your uneasy voice that you were going under. Honey, lay me down and let me love you. Our cares gone into the sky. I'll smile for you and let the world revolve for peace and harmony. But my lovely treasure, wholesome pleasure, gone forever, darling, you're lost at the bottom of the sea. As your plane flew into that storm, I let you listen to the voice of our baby newborn. He heard your voice, smiled, laughed,
finger. You told him to live and love and learn, and I cried, darling, darling, no. Please don't go and leave me alone. You said I'll never leave you in your heart, and I knew our love would last forever. So honey, lay me down and let me love you. Our care's gone into the sky. I'll smile for you and let the world revolt peace and harmony. But my lovely treasure, wholesome pleasure, gone forever. Darling, you're lost at the bottom of the sea. I'm still waiting for the rain to stop, with my lifelong love eternally gone. Yesterday I slept alone. It was so very cold. I can still hear your final words as your plane went down, and I can still feel our hands clasped together. You said, honey, please carry on, and remember I will always love you. Honey, lay me down and let me love you. Our care's gone into the sky.